You know, we've been talking in our Sunday school lesson about Hosea, one of the oddest books I think that you'll read in the Old Testament. But it's Hosea's message to the Israelite people was that they were not being sincere in their worship. They were going through the motions. They were doing the actions. They were making the sacrifices. They were attending the services. But they weren't doing it for the right reasons. They weren't learning the lessons that they were supposed to learn. And he told them, he said, God would rather have your love and your compassion and your commitment than all the sacrifices in the world. We look back at some of the things that they were doing, worshiping wooden statues. It even says that they would ask their staff for advice. Walking around with a walking cane, and all of a sudden you look down and say, hey, what do I need to do next? That sounds silly to us, but sometimes the things that we do in our lives, the things that we put before the Lord, is just as silly, just as foolish. And this song, I believe, it kind of brings the point to your mind. It just asks, every time that I mess up, every time that I rebel against the Lord, every time that I sin against God, does he still feel that agony and that pain? Does he still feel the nails that he took to pay for those sins? And I think that's something we need to consider in our lives. Are we continuing to cause him pain? Died for my transgressions, that he paid that price a long, long time ago, when he gave his life for me on a hill called Calvary. There's something else I want to know. Does he still feel the nails every time I fail? Does he hear the crowd cry, crucify again? Am I causing him pain? Then I know I've got to change. I just can't bear the thought of hurting him. It seems that I'm so good at breaking promises, and I treat his precious grace so carelessly. But each time he forgives, what if he relives the agony he felt on that tree? Does he still feel the nails every time I fail? Does he hear the crowd cry, crucify again? Am I causing him pain? Then I know I've got to change. Just can't bear the thought of hurting him. Holy, holy the Lord.